Hi, I'm James, a knee, foot and ankle specialist, and today we're going to review the Salomon Genesis Matryx. I'm going to break down the key features of the cushioning, the midsole, the fit and the performance, and I'm also going to discuss how the features of the shoe influence how you feel as you move and you wear it on longer or shorter terrains. So the first thing we're going to talk about is the midsole and the amount of cushioning. So we've got 33mm of cushioning in the rear foot, 25mm of cushioning in the forefoot, giving you an 8mm drop from the back to the front of the shoe. It's got a really nice soft balanced compound in the cushioning, so as you apply weight onto it on heel strike, you sink into it a little bit, not too much, so it feels really comfortable. It's really nice if you're going to do longer distances, and it's got a nice transition through to the forefoot with a nice early mid to forefoot rocker. It's got a little bit of toe spring in there, so you can see that it curves upward, and when toe spring just holds your toes a little bit extended, so it helps to accelerate the propulsion phase of the gait cycle. However, you may not enjoy it if you've got conditions like Morton's neuroma or severe bunion or hallux valgus pain. In terms of stability, we've got these large sidewalls, which are plastic pieces that sit on the inside and on the outside of the shoe around the heel counter to midfoot, and that helps to provide stability, reduce how much your foot moves side to side when you're changing directions in the shoe. It's also got 4.5mm lugs underneath the shoe on the outsole with Salomon's rubber Contragrip outsole. So it's a really sticky outsole, especially on wet terrain, wet rocks, gives you lots and lots of grip. It's not the largest of lugs that you can get on the market, so it's not as good in deep muddy terrain, but as far as it goes in terms of gravel, wet rocks, really excellent. You can use it on the road a little bit, however just be aware if you do, you're going to wear them lugs pretty quickly. Then as we move towards the top, it's got the Matryx upper, which is a unique blend of engineered mesh that includes some Kevlar, so it's really resistant to wear, and we found that it cleans really easily. Excellent overlay on the toe box. It doesn't give you too much protection, so maybe mild to moderate protection, so if you hit a big rock it's still going to hurt. It does taper a little bit in the toe box, so it is something to be aware of if you've got any issues with Morton's neuroma where you feel you need a wider fit. Then as we move up the shoe, it's got a quick lace system and a nice padded sole, and you can just tuck the lace underneath the tab at the front of the tongue, and it's got mild to moderate cushioning around the heel counter that's quite flexible, so that's usually quite helpful if you've got issues like Hagen's deformity, as it doesn't put too much pressure on the back of the shoe. So where does this shoe fit in terms of performance? Well, we typically recommend it for longer distance running, some more cruisy runs. It's not as good as some other shoes like this La Sportiva Mutant in terms of it doesn't have any carbon plate in the midsole. It doesn't have that stiffness underneath the shoe that will give you that quick propulsion, that snap forward, so that you want for up tempo or faster shorter distance runs. However, if you're looking for longer runs, a lot of time on your feet, even if you're going hiking for long periods of time, this is an excellent all-rounder. So if you've got any questions on the shoes, please leave in the comment section below. We got links to the shoes in the description. If you buy through the links, it really helps fund the channel. If you don't, then just liking, sharing and subscribing to the channel really makes a big difference to us. Thanks again for watching.